I've been trying to maybe get into the real estate. I just kind of like I'm like fucking fuck growing up, dude. Like I'm 30, I'm about to be 33, kind of tripping on what I don't want to be outside working all day anymore. So I've been thinking about real estate. I was just wondering if you could talk a little bit about how to get or how you essentially got involved in like, maybe some beginner steps or things that I could, you know, maybe head towards. Like
Yeah.
mentioning, COVID and then like time.
Yeah, man. I
Time
mean,
is I hear.
you definitely it's a full-time thing. You got to dedicate a lot of time to it. I was injured. I had a knee injury. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know if I was going to be able to fight again. I crutched my way into the real estate agent course, and I got my license as fast as I could, and that was my introduction. There's a few different ways you can go about it. You can go the investor route, or you can go the sales route. Sales, if you have a good network of people that you know that are looking to buy houses, you sell them houses, you get a nice commission check. The investing side of things, if you have a little bit of money or you know somebody that has a little bit of money, you can find a good deal. You basically are the matchmaker between the person with a lot of money and the house that will give them a good return on their investment. I would say there's a lot online. You can there's so much at your fingertips. Bigger Pockets the Bigger Pockets podcast and Bigger Pockets. I think it's biggerpockets.com. Is a great tool that will give you all the information that you need to get started. But it's definitely a full time gig, something you got to put a lot of work into. But once you get the ball rolling, you definitely have a lot more free time to do what you want to do. You buy a couple houses, or you help a couple people buy houses. You set up property management, and it becomes very passive. Your money will work for itself, and then you can do what you want to do and have a lot more free time. So yeah, I'd say that's probably the best way to get started.
It's interesting. It sounds, and there's just another question. Sorry to like totally branch off. I've been like, it's just crazy to even get to talk to you, man. You're seriously you're a hero, man, dude. You're and East Coast, man. I was born in Boston, so go East Coast. Um,
East Coast guy.
there's different licenses in different states, right? Because another thing I want to do is I want to get the fuck out of California. Um, and then go
Everyone
back
does.
East Coast, but yeah, dude, it's pretty. And where I live is it's a college town for sure, but it's like super northern California. It's where I can't do the bullshit city. It's just not for me. Maybe somewhere I don't know.
Where would you go? Where would you end up? Do you know what the I'm yeah, I don't know. That's up to you. It depends what you like. I'm a big ocean guy. I need to be near the coast. So I'm trapped between a few different places. Sydney, Australia is one of them, the home of the king
We
himself.
always love having you down here.
I can't wait to get back. I can't wait to get back. I mean, it doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon, but
Hopefully next year.
yeah, next winter, probably about a year and a couple months from right now, I'll be boarding a 24-hour flight to the future, and hopefully things will be a lot different then, and we'll be having a lot different conversations. But who knows? I don't know. We'll see. But as far as real estate goes, yeah, I mean, you'd have to. There's different licenses for different states. Some states you can you can kind of transfer your license over. If you're licensed in New York, I know that you can work in like Connecticut and maybe a few other states. Some they have reciprocating licenses. Some you have to just take a quick test, and some you have to do the whole course over again. So that's something you got to look into. and where you want to live that's up to you, man. You know, depending on what your lifestyle's like, what you like to do. Yeah.
Peace sounds good.
Awesome, man. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you. Definitely.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.
Keep that number on the dial if you have any more questions as you get into real estate. I'd love to stay up on your journey. So keep calling in and keep me updated. I'd suggest start out, go to biggerpockets.com and browse, see if you want to go the investor route, if you want to go the real estate agent route, and yeah, you can get started. It's a exciting time, but be prepared to put in a lot of work before you can be doing real estate, sipping pina coladas on the beach.
Start reading. I mean, as with anything, read up about it. Have a look at where you want to move. Look at what their legislation is. I think it's one of the advantages of us being fighters. We tend to be obsessive compulsive about whatever we do. So there's no half-assing. If you want to succeed at anything, you got to just dive in 100%. Start learning about it. Start understanding it. And do exactly what you're doing now. Start asking questions, talk to people in the industry, and good luck with it.
Hey, thanks, guys. And like I said, man, Australia sounds good. I've always wanted to time travel, so maybe I'll see you guys in the future.
Look forward to seeing you here in the future.
All right, guys. Take it easy, y'all. Thank you.
All right, take care.
You got